welcome. Thank you for coming today to be part of this historic event, to make this record written into the stones of this building and echoed through the skies of Minnesota for the free people of America. My name is Gideon White, and I am your Master of Ceremonies of this dedication of the Articles of Freedom. Joining me to lead this ceremony and to serve the Articles of Freedom are Anisha Dunn, who is the Minnesota State Coordinator of the Articles of Freedom. Mark Johnson, who is the first delegate to the Continental Congress of 2009. Ken Lucier, who is the second delegate to the Continental Congress of 2009. And also in memory of the late Lyle Dakin, or Gray Eagle, who was the third delegate, who passed away in March, on the 28th day of March. Also joining us is Tammy Houle, who will give our prayer. Georgiana Paluque, who will give the Pledge of Allegiance. Ann Johnson, who will speak the American's Creed. And Lee Kramer, who is our bell ringer. We hope everyone has printed out a copy of the program and brought it with them. If you see someone who does not have a copy, please share so that all can participate. And I do believe that we have some extra copies up here also. This is the dedication to the founding fathers of our country. We may have different views on different issues, but when it comes to the Constitution, our calling is the same. We are putting our focus on this above all else. We know that freedom is on the line in America. We know that America's very soul is under attack. We are here today because we are ready, willing, and wanting to carry on the sacred trust left to us by our founding fathers and the patriots of old. We dedicate this day to them and send eternal gratitude to their memory and hope to follow their example, that we may be every bit as brave, as determined and illumined in our effort to guard and protect what they sacrificed their all to give to us. We are doing here today has nothing to do with politics. We are standing for our Constitution, for a system of governance that is not based on the whims of man, but on supreme law. Without law, without the crowning jewel of the Constitution as our guiding star, we are a rudderless ship riding a rogue wave with no shore in sight. We have plenty of examples to know that when men are in charge, when human law, control, and human authority usurp the supreme laws given to us, we know there can be no good or lasting outcome. And we say, no more. Enough is enough. There is not a person, no matter what their views, who can look at the Articles of Freedom without knowing that they are significant, that their contents are serious, substantial, and substantiated. For many of our citizens are waking up across America to realize that they have leaders who do not understand, that they have legislators who are legislating what they are not authorized to legislate, and that we have a government that does not recognize and honor the Constitution of the United States, that they have sworn to uphold. These Articles of Freedom speak a voice of hope in a world seemingly gone mad. It is fitting that these articles came forth through ordinary citizens, through we the people. For what has happened in our government and our country has happened because we have allowed it. And we are the only ones that can fix it and save it now. Today, in every state of the Union, the articles will be served on our elected officials with the expectation that these instructions, these remedies that this contains, they will be taken seriously, and through these we can find our way back to the Constitution and to liberty and justice for all. This ceremony is meant to honor the divine spirit that inspired our founding fathers originally to write the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution of the United States of America. We honor that divine spirit. We honor this union of the sovereign states of the United States of America, our country and our Constitution, to be a record of the conscious return of the people to fulfill their duty as citizens of the United States of America, to recognize our responsibility to ensure our Constitution is no longer trampled upon, and to hold our elected officials accountable to their oath and to the fulfillment of that oath. Today is also an appeal for help. We are reaching up for the assistance of divine providence more than ever before. May the articles of freedom be sealed in the hearts of good men everywhere. May the energy we give here today as one voice go forth and be amplified across the nation until millions are raised up to stand with and for the Constitution. So let us begin.